mountains of forest.
What is going on? It's Very Racing Fighting and Role Playing Gaming Jackal Gadget here, and welcome back to another Crew 2 video. It has been a while since I've done a video on the Crew 2. Last time I did one of these was me just telling you guys about the stuff that's going on in the summits, which to the fact that I stopped doing those many years ago. And instead started live streaming Gran Turismo, Needs to Be Unbound. I had no time, so yeah. So today I actually am going to do a prediction slash wishlist video. Then again, I'm going to do both episode 1 and episode 2 on season 9. And if I was wondering, season 9 comes out 3 days from now. And I will be doing my own reaction to the first story in the, to be completely honest, it'll be a story in season 9, which was wondering is another American Legends, because dear lord, it has been a while. Like the last time I done a live stream for something like this was around, I had to say 2000 and I'd say 2021. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started on my predictions on the vehicles that are going to appear in episode 1 of season 9. So, due to the fact that throughout the recordings, I keep on forgetting vehicles, and I was getting a little bit frustrated. So there's that. Anyway, so the shop vehicle. So in terms of shop vehicles, one of which is going to be a 2011 Cadillac CTS-V, and it will be in around the SR class. Up next, a 2002 Cadillac Nissan, not Cadillac, 2002 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec S, being also in Spec R. And then a modern truck, aka another manufacturer, GMC. It'll be a 2022 GMC Sierra 3500. Now, if I was wondering what the heck is 3500, the trucks are based off of literally the weight that they can actually pull. And then my final one would have been a 1995 Porsche 948. Um, Alright, now it's on to the story vehicles. So, obviously, since it is an American vehicle, you'd be surprised that we didn't have Buick in this game, which could be one of the stories that is being told. Basically, a 1987 Buick Grand National might make it to the game. It'll be a story in Texas, and I have a feeling about it because of the fact that, of course, when you think of drag racing, where do you think they actually started it? Obviously, Texas. Well, sometimes Detroit, sometimes California, but overall, Texas. But either that or a 1969 Buick Riviera. Reason being, well, who doesn't love a good Riviera? Anyways, up next is a 1983 Mitsubishi Styrian, and it will be in Washington. Now, we have some stories that ended in every single place imaginable, except for Washington. Up next is the 1949 Cadillac Coupe de Ville Rojo Edition. Now, for those who are wondering, what the heck is Rojo? Rojo is Spanish for red, so obviously a red edition of the Cadillac Coupe de Ville, and it is going to be a lowrider. Yeah, so one of the lowriders that you could actually get in the game. So there's that. And last but certainly not least, the 2006 Lamborghini Murcielago LP640 Nemesis Edition, which will take place in New York. Now, for those who are wondering, Nemesis, or basically specifically Nero Nemesis, is a color code that is usually in use in modern Lamborghinis, specifically the Lamborghini Aventador, Lamborghini Huracan, Lamborghini Urus, and now I do believe it's coming to the Lamborghini Revoluto. So there's that, and that is going to be season 1. That's the one, episode 1. And of course, you gotta go with the more past cars. So I'm guessing episode 1 will consist of a special edition of the Mercedes-Benz C63 from 2012, a special edition of basically a Mazda MX-5 ND, a Nissan GTR from 2011, and last but certainly, no, my bad, not 2011, basically Nismo GTR from 2021. And last but certainly not least, the good old fashioned special edition of the Mitsubishi Evo 10, which I do believe that's going to be a free vehicle. Well, either that or the GTR, but still, nonetheless, that's not a bad thing to go for. But then again, if anything, it probably will be the C63 that's going to be the free car, since the other vehicles are Japanese. So there's that. Now it's time for episode 2. So episode 2 will consist of basically vehicles that are coming in, coming out of, and everything else. So yeah, basically, even though it's called American Legends, the episode 2 is nowhere near as American as it can be, and not to mention it's pretty much equal in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, first one being the 2003 Nissan 350Z Coupe, and then 2009 Nissan Titan, which is the one with the V8 instead of the V6. Up next, the 2004 Mercedes E55 AMG, then basically the newest vehicle can actually add to the game, 2023 Ford Mustang GT, and then last but not least, the 2004 Ferrari 575 Coupe, or the Maranello, for sure. Now for the story vehicles. Now, to the fact that the fact that I'm gonna be doing something different. Instead of 4 vehicles and then 4 completely different items, I'm going. It's gonna be all cars. Yeah, all cars. So yeah, each and every single week will be a brand new vehicle that they can actually try to look for via clues. So yeah, first 2 are American, second 2 are Japanese, the third 2 are European, and last but not least, and it's gonna be one of those things that is gonna tease in the actual game, well, the actual Crew Motorfest, which will be a teaser for what is to come. So yeah. Anyway, so verse 2 will be a 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS. And yes, not the 1964, unfortunately. Even though I would love to have a 1964, but then again, it could be either or. So basically, yeah, and a newer or older Impala SS is not from the 1960s, not from the mid 60s. So as I say, yeah, it could be either a 1964 Impala or a 1996 Impala. Um, and then that one would take place easily in Oregon because why the heck not? We haven't done anything in Oregon in a while, so yeah, there's that. Up next is a 1966 Ford GT40 Mark II. Now I'm thinking that vehicle is probably going to be in probably somewhere really expensive, and basically, if you think expensive, what do you think of? Las Vegas. Who in the right mind will want to do this? Want to get the vehicle from Las Vegas? I do. This is so yeah. It's kind of like that for the most part, and yeah, it's pretty interesting to say the least. Um, Up next is 1973 Nissan Skyline KGB C110, aka the Camry. Now, yes, the Camry was, and keep in mind, Camry is actually legal since the vehicle came out before the 25-year-old rule. So, yeah, and even though, yeah, the car is extremely old, like, I kid you not, like, you can actually find them, I don't know if you can find them or under 10K, but still, nonetheless. Up next, 1983 Nissan 280ZX, or Nissan Fairlady Z HS 30 HS130, so I think that's what it's called. But yeah, basically 280ZX with the inline six. I do believe it's gonna be I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the P edition. Just saying. Up next is the 1977 BMW 2002 Turbo. Now it has been a minute since we've seen a vehicle like that in any racing game at all. So there's that. Anyways, 1995 Ferrari Testarossa, aka the black sheep of the Testarossa line, and that's like the last one. But then again, the 2 vehicles I do believe they're gonna tease us to actually get the Crew Motorfest, of course, would be the 1992 Honda NSX. Yeah, a Honda NSX that is not from 2017, but from, well, the 1990s, basically. Basically a 3-liter V6 supercar that legit, kid you not, was faster than a Ferrari F355. Basically, yeah, that's like 2 vehicles, well, no, 3 vehicles that are faster than that. Yeah, Buick Grand National, GMC Cyclone, and the Honda NSX. And all 3 of them are literally half the price of the vehicles. And then, this is the big one. 1993 Toyota freaking Supra RZ. Yeah, the Toyota Supra from basically Mark IV. You know how it is. And yeah, it's basically it. That's basically it for the most part. Now in terms of the motor pass vehicles, I do believe they're gonna add a. So basically, the entire line is American. Like we're talking American as heck. So we have basically a classic special edition muscle car, basically based off the Ford Mustang, of course. Then the and then a modern truck based off of the Chevrolet. Chevrolet Silverado, and then last but not least, a special variant of a modern muscle car based off of the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye. So literally, not Red Eye. Basically the SRT Demon. My bad. And then a creator's car. Yeah, creator's car that is based off of the 70s. Based off of the car from the 1970s, and it'll be a creator's car, which not only that's gonna look extremely muscle car as heck, but it probably will have a revenue of 1300 RPM. And you're wondering what the heck that sounds like? Yeah, ask my guys, they will legit know. So yeah, this is the list of the vehicles I said for season 1. Season 1 from episode 9, season 1, and then season 9, episode 2. And then yeah, without any further ado, I can't wait till season 9 comes out, and I'm going to see if I'm right or wrong. But then again, who knows? And then this is actually a really good thing for the most part, because I haven't done any videos in a while, so there's that. Not to mention the part 2 on Needs to Be Unbound, my top 20 Needs to Be Unbound vehicles will be coming back for part 2, and I'll be the final video for that one. And then I'm going to be also going to do another top 10 of for Neo 2 boss. Well, they say I'm going to rate the bosses from from easiest to hardest. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down what you want to see next. You can follow me on Instagram at Godrichter_, and last but not least, you can check out and join the Discord at Godrichter Museum. Anyway, that'll be all. Hope you guys have a dope Sunday. This is Godrichter signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.